Here's a little 70s muscle at Unique Specialty and Classics. It's 1970 Chevrolet Camaro. And listen to this. Underneath the hood now, a 496 cubic inch big block. That's paired up with a turbo hydromatic 400 automatic transmission. Nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, and we'll get a little bit more into that engine and the specifics of it in just a bit. First, let's take a look at the chrome bumper up front, polished headlight bezels. Great looking ear for the Camaro. This kind of bright blue metallic with silver stripes. Nice color combination. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, car from every angle, and those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on American Racing, polished wheels, look like brand new practically. BF Goodrich radial tires. Yep, and you see it, that cowl induction hood. Let's go ahead and take a look down this passenger side. Free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches that I've noticed. Now you can see the side glass is tinted, so know your local and state laws as far as the percentage of window tint that you can have. The rear doesn't look so bad. As far as darkness wise, yeah, no major. Again, nicks, dings, or scratches down that passenger side. You kind of take a peek underneath the car in front of that rear wheel. It does have Caltrax and frame extenders. If you look at those underside pics, you're also going to notice that it has headers, and those are hooker headers with dual exhaust, Flowmaster mufflers, and this baby sounds healthy. We will start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood, and if you stick around to the very end, Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Chrome in the rear bumper looking good. Again, paint has a nice shine to it. I did notice a little scuff kind of right over here. Just a small one right there as far as on the driver's side. Once again, all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. All right. As far as the car goes, new front shocks and springs, rear shocks on the air. There is a battery disconnect behind the driver's seat. Technician that looked at this one noted it brakes straight, 95% in the front, 95% in the rear as far as brake life left. There was a crack, a little lower left, driver's windshield. I want to point that out right there. As far as the engine, when we look underneath the hood, we're going to see an MSD ignition box and distributor. I mentioned the headers, dual exhaust. Also has a wind stealth intake manifold, aluminum heads. And again, we'll fire it up so you can hear it run. Let's take a look down this driver's side, the rest of it. If you like this vintage Camaro, or maybe just Camaros in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. The videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right off our showroom floor. So black interior, bucket seats, kind of a vinyl cloth combination, vinyl on the side, cloth seating surface, seat belts intact front and rear, center console with armrest. Looks like a B&M shifter, a few aftermarket gauges. Let's check it out. I have had the Kenwood aftermarket stereo working. That fuel pump pressure up. There's the Kenwood I'm talking about. That is working. Aftermarket tack. And we have a battery gauge down underneath the stereo. Again, 496 big block. Good look at the dash. We do have some oil pressure gauge up here in the back, water temp. That was a cold start. said, Jason will take it for a drive. There's the cowl induction hood. Good look at it, nice and clean, flat black. And there it is. Be Cool aluminum radiator. Chevrolet Camaro. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all those still pics. And yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a very fun 1970 Chevrolet Camaro. There's why it's fun. Lots of torque and power, and it sounds amazing. This is a B&M shifter right here on this automatic transmission. So if you wanted to, you could put it in first and bump it up down the drag strip to get the most out of your gears. I just got it in drive today out here on the street. Our turn signal indicators are working. This one I really just want to keep hitting the throttle to hear it. And you gotta be careful. Okay, lots of power, lots of fun. The back end wanted to go. That's how much power we've got. There is a crack in the windshield on the left side, but who cares? This is a heck of a fun car. We have a tachometer, as you can see. Beautiful tachometer right up on the dash, lit. Now the speedometer appears to be reading a little fast. The fuel gauge reads under half, just barely. Again, it's an automatic right here on the floor. We have a battery gauge down below reading almost 13 volts. Kenwood stereo.
Injured or ill and unsure about work?
Plenty of power there. You can hear this while you're driving, even though the exhaust sound is great. Cowl induction hood. Beautiful black interior, cloth seats. You're not going to stick to these bucket seats, they're cloth. Steering wheel's canted slightly to the right. That doesn't affect performance at all. There is a steering wheel protector on that wheel right now. Brakes are smooth and function very well. Corners nicely. Easy to steer. Power steering. Let's hit that throttle again. Yeah, you really just want to take it easy. The front end feels like it comes up. Check out all the pictures of this awesome 1970 Camaro. That's lots of fun to drive over at UniqueClassicCars.com.